Hi, I'm Captain Steve Chaconis, and welcome to the National Bass Fishing Show. We've talked about spinnerbaits, talked about a whole lot of things about spinnerbaits, but I'd like to give you a tip right now because one of the biggest problems with spinnerbaits is this rubber collar. I don't know if you can see this or not. Yeah, you can see this. It's a rubber collar right here. That rubber collar it holds the skirt together, but these things will rot. So what I used to do, and I'm going to show you what I do now, but what I used to do, and you can see it on this, see this little thread sticking out? I tied around the top there, I used old braided fishing line, and I wrapped it around and wrapped it around, tied a few knots, and I used the little fly tying thing here, and did all that. And that worked great, but it was really, really hard to do. Then I found something that makes this a whole lot easier. Yeah, stranded wire. Had a piece of stranded wire, and basically I twisted the bottom of it and it kind of stores it for me. So what I'll do is I'll just pull a piece off like this. And what I'll do with a spinnerbait, here's a brand new spinnerbait, and I don't want the collar to come off. I don't want the skirt to change sizes while I'm doing this. So what I do is I try to separate the skirt, and I get the upper part and the lower part, just like this, okay? And now I take the wire. This is so simple. I don't even know why I'm showing you. You probably already know this, right? I hold the wire with one finger and I wrap around several times like this. I'll just wrap it around, and then I'll take the two ends and I will twist them just like this. And now I've got a pretty good secure skirt on here that will not come off while I'm throwing a spinnerbait all day. I got my favorite spinnerbait. I'm on a good bite with it, and I've gotten it all tuned up, and it's working real, real well. And I don't want to put it down, and I don't want to find another skirt exactly like that, so I've got it all twisted there. So I just grab my handy dandy scissors, cut the loose ends of this thing off, and then bend it over, and now I've got a spinnerbait skirt that will not come off. It won't be annoying. So that's a great tip for you. Pass it on to your friends. Tell them you heard it here on the National Bass Fishing Show. I'm Captain Steve Chaconis. Tell your friends about us and subscribe. And when you subscribe, you'll get tips like, hey, little wire around the spinnerbait. Thank you. We'll see you next time.